because he don't be saying like he don't be like threatening people and stuff. Oh, that's Bugsy with the ball. Hey man, I didn't know that was you.
What's good?
Good, man. That's you in the picture?
Yep, that's me.
Congratulations, man. You got you that boy clean. I thought you was a barber for a second. I was like, that's what's up, man.
But yeah, I advocate for fathers in this situation, right? Because there's a strategy, a known strategy. If you ever been in the family court, like I advise anybody who haven't been in the family court to just take a field trip on a day you ain't got nothing else to do. Just go sit there and watch how it works. Especially people who are thinking about getting married. Go sit in the family law so you can, especially men, so you can see the things through, see what happens in that family law court, right? I've been there, right? Women can lie without consequences because the burden of proof in family court is preponderance of evidence, right? Which means who sound most believable at the time, right? So she can lie and say all types of things, right, to gain an advantage in the situation. More than likely, she wants custody of her children or she wants the max child support. So she's going to try to make the father look as bad as possible, right? So in the process, she tells a lot of lies. Your lawyer is going to tell you, don't worry about her lies because basically just focus on the children. But the more she lies, the more things go her way. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say he alleges that there's abuse, right? Then your case goes in a different direction. If she alleges that there's abuse in a relationship, because the way the court sees it, if you are a threat to mom, you are a threat to the children, right? So you're going to get basically a visitation schedule. More than likely, your visitation schedule is going to be every other weekend or something like that, right? Which means she's now entitled to more child support. Versus if they was to let it go and you both get custody, then she will get she won't get a lot of child support in that case, right? Now, if they were able to prove that there was abuse in the relationship, right? Like she's got police reports, the man has been arrested for domestic violence or whatever, in the household with those children.
Bugsy, why is it the preponderance of evidence for abuse on the woman? Because they have to prove abuse.
No, they don't. No, they do not have to prove.
And also women
do not have to prove that there's abuse. No, they do not. No, they do not. All they have to do is check boxes.
Yeah, and when they have to do
is check boxes.
Okay, bro. And also, when they do that, the judge is the likelihood that the judge awards the man custody goes up, not down. So what you're saying is wrong.
That's not true.
It is statistically.
You will not get custody of your children if there's abuse in the relationship. A man will not. If the woman is alleging that there was abuse in the relationship, that man is not going to get custody. He is going to be a non-custodial parent.
Hold on, brother.
And
hold on, brother. Statistically, it goes up. I don't care about you just making up stuff. I don't do the false information.
I've been there.
Listen to what I'm saying. Hold on, wait. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying, based on my anecdotal experience, I say this. I'm telling you, based on the numbers, based on studies done on this, it goes up. The likelihood that the man gets custody when the woman alleges abuse goes up, not down.
80% of the time, the woman wins.
Okay.
Those are numbers that we can Google right now. 80% of the time, the woman wins. She gets what she wants. 80% of the time. That's not by mistake.
Based on what?
That's not by mistake. 80%.
You see how when I said that when the woman alleges abuse, the likelihood that the father gets custody goes up, and then you pivoted to 80% of the time she wins. Wins win. Not when they allege abuse. That's my point.
Yes, it is.
You're just making up stuff,
bro.
Those are not the same numbers. Those are not the same numbers. You just made that up. You're trying to conflate.
I bet you could talk to. We could bring buku men in this room who have been through family.
Why would I bring a bunch of lying ass men like you up in here to lie to me?
You're lying. Have you been through it?
No, I read about it.
Then you don't know.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, that's how that works. You're a liar. You don't have that. You don't have the personal experience.
That might be the dumbest thing you've said so far.
You don't have the personal experience. Have you been through it? No, you haven't.
That might be the dumbest thing you said so far.
No. You can't give directions. You cannot give directions to places you haven't been. You're a liar. You don't have the experience.
That doesn't make you a liar.
Yeah, you're sitting there. You're basing You don't have any factual basis to
$1 on
you.
his
You don't
brain.
have any factual basis to your claims.
I do. I literally have the facts. That's what I'm saying. The stats, the data says otherwise. Not my, because even if I went to court, because I'm not an idiot, right? I have observed things that go against the actual what the numbers say. You know what I'm saying? I've observed that too.
Show me these numbers, because I've never seen numbers.
Look them up.
I've never seen nothing that you're claiming.
Bugsy.
Show me these numbers.
Saying show me the numbers saying that you haven't seen them.
Numbers.
Saying you haven't seen them because you've never looked them up is funny to me, because you haven't looked them up. You could literally, right after we're done.
Well, tell me what study you.
After we're done, go.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you that. Then tell me what study you got this information
after
from.
After we're done.
Tell me what study you got this information from.
I promise you. All you got to do is, after we're done, type in what is the likelihood that a woman gets custody if she accuses a man of abuse in family court.
It's like 80%. It's a strategy. They don't mind. Wait, hold on a second. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. They don't mind women lying, because number one, they say that when people who have been through traumatic situations, they have a tendency to lie. Number one. And number two, they don't want to discourage victims from coming forward and telling the truth. So they don't do nothing when a woman lies.
What court system is that, Bugsy?
America's court system.
No American court system does that to victims.
Name one time in life that you know a woman get charged with perjury for lying about abuse.
You don't know anybody that gets charged with perjury.
You don't know anybody that get charged for perjury for lying about abuse, because it's very difficult.
I don't know anybody that gets charged with perjury
because it's very difficult to prove.
I don't be fucking paying attention to perjury cases.
So it's very
That's
very
stupid. That's
difficult
not how
to
we're.
prove.
What are you talking about? It's not how it works.
I had a lawyer, and I was telling him she's lying. She's got no proof. There ain't no police reports. This is a freaking lie. If I did anything like that towards her, why she don't call the police? Why?
You got accused. Wait,
no,
so you got accused of abuse?
Yeah, I did.
Because you were abusive.
Yes. No.
Because you were
I never touched a woman. I never touched a woman.
What?
I never touched a woman ever.
But
I'm telling you, this is a strategy. I'm giving you a part of something that really actually happened to me in real life when I was in my 20s.
It always
This was 20 years ago. This was 20 years ago. I never touched a woman, and she was in family court when we was going to battle for our kids and all this and that. She was up there telling them people that I abused her. And I'm like, what? I never touched this woman. I never yelled and screamed at this woman ever in her fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? And what my lawyer was telling me at the time is that they don't care about that. They don't care. Just don't. He was telling me, don't focus on what she's saying. Just focus on the kids and the outcome. And she was trying to put me on supervised visits, and the courts was not going for that. It was like, no, you have no proof that this man did anything to you. We're acknowledging the fact. We're acknowledging the fact.
Wait.
No,
So,
I'm telling you exactly what happened.
So, Bugsy, you proved my point. Thank you. Because they didn't believe her, and they still were trying to give you visitation. Thank you for proving my point.
Visitation is not custody, bro.
Let's go.
Visitation and custody is.
You didn't deserve custody because you were abusing.
No,
you were abusive. You didn't deserve custody. You were an abuser.
Okay, you're abusive.
Why would you get custody? You're an abuser.
Okay. What are you talking about?
You were abusive.
Listen, anybody can claim that you're abusive, but does that necessarily mean you're abusive?
I believe you abused your ex. I believe
you say what?
I believe it. I believe you abused her.
I don't care. Hey, that's a mute point. It ain't even relevant to my life anymore.
No,
I don't even care. You can believe her all you want. Who cares?
I know. I believe
it doesn't affect my life it don't affect my life either way that you believe her or don't.
I'm just telling you, I believe
it don't affect me either way because it doesn't matter.
Didn't believe her.
It doesn't affect me either way that you believe her.
Bugsy, the judge didn't believe her either. That's my point. That's the most important part about this story. To my point. So you literally just proved my point with your own anecdotal story. You see what I'm saying? With your own anecdotal story, you just proved my point. You also have exposed yourself to be an abuser. Thank you. Because I thought you were this whole time. You sound abusive. You give off abuser vibes. You just confirmed that for me. Thank you. I don't know why y'all get on the internet and tell everybody your bit. I would never get on the internet if I was you. If I was an abuser, I would never get on the internet and tell everybody I'm a fucking abuser. That's crazy.
Hyperbole.
The unhyperbole ball is crazy.
Go find out what hyperbole means.
I know what hyperbole means.
Okay, tell us what it means.
Hyperbole is basically you trying to come up here and say that 80% of the time women when they lie about abuse, they get custody of their kids. That's hyperbolic. You just made that up.
Sir.
It's not real. It's what you just did right now. That's hyperbole.
80.
You just said
no.
When you just
the
said
numbers don't lie, sir.
Said that you were an abuser. That wasn't hyperbole.
Hyperbole is what you say.
That was not hyperbole. That was the truth.
That's your explanation of the numbers. That shit don't matter. The numbers matter. What you say don't matter. That's exactly the point that I was trying to prove the other day when I was on here. The only thing that matters is the numbers. The numbers tell the story. The numbers tell the story.
You don't know the numbers.
Whatever you say to explain those numbers don't mean shit.
Hold on. I got some numbers for you. 9 out of 10 times when a woman, hold on, I got some numbers for you. You like numbers? Let's go. 9 out of 10 times when a person comes forward and says that a person abused them, they're telling the truth. That's some numbers for that ass. That's why I believe your ex.
That's false.
Based on what?
Based on personal experience.
Look it up on the FBI. FBI will tell you that's not false.
Based on personal experience.
Based on personal. Hold on, Bugsy. First you said look up.
That's a fucking lie.
Now you telling me it's based on personal experience.
No. You're twisting what I'm saying. You're attacking what I'm saying instead of listening to what I'm saying. You're attacking the words that are coming out my mouth in compartmental, a little fucking highlights that you want to try to box me in with. You're not listening to everything that I'm fucking saying. 90% of the time, it ain't fucking. That's a fucking lie. So if it happens 90% of the time, you'll be walking out your door seeing women getting smacked and shit. You don't see it. It happens in private. So it's between two people. It depends on the person being honest and the person not being honest.
What are you talking about? What did that have to do?
Somebody just wrote in the chat. 90% of the time, it's true. That is fucking.
That is true. It is true 90% of the time. I told you that.
No, it's not. That's a lie. That's a whole lie. That's a whole big ass. Something that's like blown out of proportion.
It's okay, bro.
That's a misproportionate fucking lie.
You're not beating the abusive case right now. You an abuser.
I don't care. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to make you believe me. I'm giving you the facts.
Hold on, wait. I'm telling you, you're not giving us no facts. You're giving us your personal anecdotal experiences, like you just said. I'm giving you the facts. I'm saying based on the facts, based on the actual likelihood that if somebody says that somebody abused them 90% of the time, they're telling the truth. That's why I think you are an abuser. If the numbers were the other way, I would be like, oh, maybe she's lying, but she's probably lying or whatever. But since it's the complete opposite, since it's 90% of the time, I totally believe that you are an abuser. Also, couple that with the fact that you do sound like an abuser and you're not taking any responsibility for anything you've ever done. Even right now, you're trying to act like your girl was just.
Hold on a second. I
never did not do this.
You're like a manipulative woman. You're like a manipulative woman. You're very manipulative. You're manipulating situations. You're like a manipulative woman. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why women go in those family courts and say men abuse them, because we have been trained to believe all women. That's the saying out here. Believe all women. And that's totally false and bogus.
Hold on, Bugsy. If we believed all women,
if I abused her, there should be some.
Hold on, Bugsy. This is how stupid y'all are. If believe all women is a phrase that we had to invent recently, by the way, ain't always been around. If we had to invent it right now, why do you think that is? If we've been trained to believe all women, like historically, 20 years ago, we was believing all women? No.
Relevant.
The reason why it's a saying now is because we literally almost never believe women. So they have to come up with a saying to say, hey, man, y'all got to start believing these women, because come to find out, 9 out of 10 times they're actually telling the fucking truth. Shit is crazy.
Mute point. Hyperbole.
Moot point. Moot.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hyperbole.
You said mute.
That's irrelevant.
Moot point. M-O-O-T, not M-U-T-E. Moot point.
Hyperbole. It matters.
It's definitely not hyperbolic.
If she ain't got, okay. So where's the evidence?
Where's the evidence?
There should be a police report. Yeah. Are there bruises? Are there scars? Is there a police report? There's a lot of ways to record evidence.
You sound like an abuser.
There's a lot of ways to record evidence if somebody actually abused you. There's pictures.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's really hard to. Hold on.
So if I punched you in the face,
Bugsy, it's very hard to prove abuse.
I'm 6'3", 300 pounds.
Hold on, Bugsy.
I'm 6'3", 300 pounds.
I don't care, bro. It's hard to prove abuse.
I'm 6'3", 300.
Bugsy, I don't care about your stats. Nobody gives a fuck. Sir, It's hard to prove abuse. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't matter what you're saying. It's hard to prove abuse. Okay? You didn't have to punch her in the face. I don't know how you abused her. You could have threw her to the ground. You could have choked her. You could have put a pillow over her face so it's no scar. I don't know what the hell you did to her.
I'm 6'3", 300 pounds.
All I know is she said you abused her, and I believe it. And you sound like
anything physically towards you, you would have marks, bruises. You can take pictures. You can get recordings. You can go to the police station, and they will take pictures for you. They'll take samples. There should be like.
My question is, if you 6'3", 300 pounds, what compelled you to beat up on your baby mama?
I would never what? Are you fucking serious? If I ever touched her, she would be. I mean, if I touched her, she would have freaking bruises. If I touched this woman, she'd have bruises.
Is she a dark-skinned woman? What's her complexion?
No, light-skinned. If I touched her, she would have bruises.
Yeah, there's a chance she wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, there's a chance she's lying.
There is a chance she's lying, but
okay, there's a chance she's lying.
I'm not denying it.
Yeah,
I'm not like you.
So then there's a chance she's lying. There
is a chance she's lying, but the chance
that she's lying is
way lower. Bugsy, the chances that she's lying.
So if there's no evidence of abuse,
why can't you ever be quiet? It's crazy. The chances that she's lying is way lower than the chances that she's telling. Is way lower than the chance that she's telling the truth.
There's levels to abuse as well. There's levels to abuse as well.
Okay. How did you abuse her? You didn't punch her? How did you abuse her?
I didn't.
Financially, emotionally. How did you abuse her?
This was a strategy to get child support. That's how that goes. It's
you didn't need to do that to get child support.
The less time that you get to spend with your children, which is why they come up with a visitation schedule in the first place, because they calculate how much time you actually spend with your children versus how much money and income and so on and so forth that she's spending versus you're spending on your children. And that's how they determine how much money you're going to pay for child support. So a strategy for them to limit more time from you with your kids as they make these claims that there was abuse in the relationship. But now what the court does is they send you to it's like where they assess how much abuse happened in your if there was actually abuse or not anything like that. Right? So hold on, wait. Let me finish. Okay. They send you to these assessments, right? They make you go to it's like court counseling. I can't remember the exact term for it. And then she has the opportunity to come forth with any proof that there was abuse in the relationship. If she does not furnish any kind of proof, they still kind of, play with the fact that there was actually maybe some abuse that they couldn't prove, right? So what they do then, if she was able to prove, they put you on supervised visitation, which means you not only do you have to pay child support, you have to pay the county in order to see your children. They're going to have somebody there to make sure that the situation is not dangerous for her or the children, because they believe. The court believes that if a man is a threat to the woman, he's also a threat to those children. So they're going to act in the best interest of those children and put an abusive parent that has proven abuse, what do you call it?
So your ex couldn't
convictions and so on and so. Hold on a second. If there's convictions and there's evidence and there's proof of abuse, they're going to put the man on supervised visitation.
But you already told us, I don't think anything you're saying is accurate.
You ain't got to believe me. I don't care. You don't have to believe me. It's factual. I'm giving you factual.
Damn, this motherfucker can't stop talking. This shit is crazy.
Believe me or not, it's irrelevant.
Be quiet, bro. This is why I think you an abuser. You don't got no control over yourself. God damn. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
Trying to prove.
Hold on, Bugsy. Prove us wrong. Show some self-control and prove us wrong. Okay. Just prove us wrong for the next 2 minutes. Just prove us wrong, right? Show us that you can control yourself on a live. You can't control yourself on a live. Why would I believe you can control yourself in front of a woman? You can't control yourself in front of a woman. Clearly. You abusive on the live. You don't take no accountability either. Like an abuser. Everything you say is like an abuser. You sound abusive. You use abusive language. You use abusive tactics.
So what?
Oh, if I'm so abusive, prove it. All that bullshit. Stop, bro. Stop it.
No.
Stop, man. Stop, bro. Stop. Calm down. Cool off. Take a lap, man.
Joe.
Cool off, bro.
Show me evidence where it's not there. You're a fucking liar. Show me evidence where I abused a woman. If you don't have any evidence of me abusing a woman, you're just an accuser. You're a fucking liar. And
This what you told your baby mama. Now he think I'm his baby mama. Go ahead, man. Get it off your chest.
Hey,
yell at us like you was yelling at her. Go ahead. I'm ready.
I mean, nigga, I'm yelling at you. You feel what I'm saying? Show me evidence that I abused her, or that's called slander and defamation and libel. If you're writing it, it's called libel. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not libel. It's liable.
Those are things that you could be called into court for. And
hold on, fam. It's liable. Second of all, you told us that she accused you of abuse, and I told you I believed her. I'm not slandering you. I believe, based on what you just told us, I didn't make that up. You told us she accused you of abuse. I said I believed her. The fuck?
Same shit happens to most men that end up in family court.
Brother,
that's how they gain leverage. That's how.
I don't think anybody that says the word libel got a lawyer on retainer anyway.
That's how they gain. That's how they gain. That's how they gain leverage. That's how they gain leverage.
Yeah.
That's how they gain leverage.
This is how you was yelling at your baby mama? This is how you was yelling at her in court, fam?
Check this out. You know, if you yell at a woman, all she got to do is go. You know, if you yell at a woman, all she got to do is go to the damn ER.
What?
She can go to the ER and say you traumatized her and made her distraught. And guess what? Guess what's going to happen? They're going to call the detectives, and they consider that abuse. That's evidence of child abuse.
She doesn't feel safe, bro. Abused women often don't feel safe.
All she has to do, if she really wanted to go that hard, that's all she has to do.
You sound like an abuser. If
she really wanted to go that hard, all she had to do is go to the ER and say, "Oh, he yelled at me, and I'm scared, and all this and that, and all this. You know, he traumatized me, and so on and so forth." Do you know that? Do you know that's all the evidence she fucking needs? That's all the evidence she needs. How come that never happened? It never happened though. That's all.
Oh, you want me to answer the question, or was it rhetorical?
I gave you concrete facts of what she needs, what she could do if you actually if you yelled at your woman today and she was pissed off enough at you and she wanted proof of abuse. All she has to do is go to the ER and tell them that you yelled at her and that she's traumatized from it.
Okay, so
that's enough evidence.
Yeah. So I have a theory. I have a theory as to why she never went to the ER. If whatever. I have a theory. I think the reason why she didn't do any of that stuff is because she was afraid of you. You just said I'm 6'3", 300 pounds, and you sound violent, and you're belligerent, and you yell.
I ain't always been 6'3", 300 pounds.
Whatever you were back then, you was bigger than her.
I ain't always been 6'3", 300 pounds.
But you've always been violent.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm 1,000% serious.
Do you hear this guy? Do you hear this guy? You see how he accused men? This dude wishes he was born with a JJ. He just sit here and accuse men all day. You hear this motherfucker? The guys in the room are ashamed of you. Oh, I see you didn't paint your fingernails today. I see you took the paint off your fingernails today.
Lavelle. Hold on, Lavelle, calm down.
Oh,
Lavelle, it's okay. God.
I'm sitting here with a room full of men.
Hold on, wait. That sounds weird. Anyway,
with a room full of men.
I know you in a room full of men, but I'm
sitting here in a room full of men.
The craziest thing is you trying to make these little innuendos.
And I can guarantee you, just about every man.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, Bugsy. I got you. You saying you in a room full of men while trying to make
room full of men. I guarantee you, every man that's been put on child support.
Sir, y'all are some liars. If you around a bunch of liars, you a lie. You be lying.
I'll show you a liar. I'll show you a liar, bro. I'll show you a liar.
You are a liar.
Hey, you got a problem with me, bro? You got a problem?
You around all your homies. They liars too.
You got a problem with me, bro?
Problem with you lying? Yeah.
You got a problem with me, bro?
With you lying? Yeah.
Oh, since I'm a liar, let's test that theory. Why don't we meet in person?
What are you threatening me now?
I'm not threatening you at all. I just said, why don't we meet in person?
Like an abuser.
Why don't we meet in person?
Like an abuser.
Since I'm such a no, I mean you don't get to accuse people and just get off scot-free. Why don't we just meet? Why don't we just meet in person? I'm not threatening you at all. I'm not making any threats. I would like to meet you, sir, because you don't know me. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. But see, you're such a coward. You think you're threatened by what I'm saying. you're such a fucking coward. You hiking up your skirt. I just said, let's meet. I didn't make any threats at all. What I'm telling you is that you don't know me from Adam to make these accusations. You don't know me to jump to those. You jump to conclusions like an emotional fucking woman. You jump to conclusions. You don't know me at all. You don't know me. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. But that's a threat to be me saying, let's meet in person so you know the person that I am. That's a threat to you because you a coward. So that's why you're pandering to these women. You're a coward.
Man, this is sad, bro. I think you should take a break off.
You felt threatened by me saying, let's meet.
I just let you talk this whole time. Can I talk now? I'll let you get it off. Okay? Was that not fair? I didn't interrupt you. I'll let you talk. Bugsy.
You're a coward.
Hold on, brother. I got you, bro. I got you, Bugsy. Sir.
Hold
on, Bugsy, man. Hold on, fam. I got you, bro. I'm gonna help you out.
I
think you should take some time off from TikTok. Because, hold on, Bugsy. You and your homies is listening to you crash out right now. And that's why I be saying the blind be leading the blind all the time. You crashing out over the internet, bro. It's looking bad, bro.
So
I'm telling you, from like on some like human to human, man to man type shit, fam. You crashing out, you looking real bad. We already think you're professional. We already think you're an abuser, and you're proving us right in real time. Everything you're saying is the approach of an abuser.
What is
it's just weird.
What?
I'm not getting it, man. So I'm begging you. I really am. I'm begging you. Just calm down, bro. Just calm down, bro. Take a second.
Attack the people who don't agree with you. That's all you do. What are your professionals?
When did I attack you?
You was just attacking the guy who was just on here before because he didn't.
How did I attack him?
He didn't agree with you. Yes, you did.
You see how stupid this is? And this is I'm not your baby mama, Bugsy. I'm not afraid of you, and you can't gaslight me. Two things. So let me tell you something. That man said I was a con artist. That's an attack. I brought him up here, and then I cooked him. You, right now, I brought you up here. I'm cooking you, but more sadly than that, I'm proving that you are actually indeed an abuser in real time. You're doing it. You're really doing it to yourself. I'm just allowing you to do it in real time, right? I didn't attack you. You said your ex called you an abuser. She said you were an abuser.
Yes, she did.
I agree with her. I said I believe her. But based on how you act on these apps all the time, I already thought that about you, fam. That's not new. That just confirmed it for me. I didn't say that to you before. I never said you were an abuser before. I can
bring multiple women on this panel.
As soon as you said the mother of your child said you were an abuser, I said, yeah, that tracks.
I can bring multiple people on this platform that knows me personally.
But when you just tried to say hike up your skirt and you got your fingernails, and I'm in a room full of dudes and we're not doing weird stuff, but hey, we all think the same thing and all that stuff. That was an attack. That was you trying to attack me. It just didn't work because your attacks are feeble. But when I just said to you, I basically just agreed with your baby mama that you are an abuser. How was that an attack? I didn't attack you. You said it.
Her making false accusations that she cannot prove makes her an abuser. That's abuse.
Oh my God. Darvo.
It is.
Darvo.
That's abuse. I can bring multiple women in this situation.
Darvo.
I can bring multiple women on this platform that know me and they won't call me an abuser.
Darvo.
They will not call me an abuser. Just because one person who has something
you could bring up multiple women and they would say BTK never.
She has something to gain for making that kind of accusation.
You could bring up multiple women that would have said Ted Bundy never did nothing to him. What does that mean?
That one woman has something to gain
by
making such an accusation. She has something to gain from making that type of accusation. That's what it is. It's a strategy to get more.
But she didn't have anything to gain though, because
yes, she does have something to gain.
When she said it,
well, why didn't she go to the police?
Bugsy, when she said it, she lost. You proved it already. When she said what she said, they gave you access to your child, so she lost.
A visitation schedule. That's interfering.
You shouldn't have got anything, bro. That's what I was saying before. Y'all don't hear. in real time, Bugsy is proving everything that I said earlier.
A visitation schedule is not
here,
jointly.
You came up here to argue for me, and you proving my point.
No. Hold on.
Oh, no. I got to get this.
I've been through this.
I'm gonna drop you. You can come back later. I said that men that men go to court and then they don't even be deserving custody of their own children. They don't deserve custody of their own children. That's what I said. I said they shouldn't. I said this. Y'all remember when I was telling Moses? I said they don't even be deserving to be around their kids for a day. But that the judge will give them any visitation time. That in and of itself proves that they favor men because they really don't deserve any visitation time because they're abusive. He said his ex accused him of abuse. I believe he is an abuser. If I were the judge, because I know the statistics, I would go, you're not going around your child until we can, I need to dig through this. I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to listen to her story. I need to listen to your story because at this point, I don't know who to believe, but to keep the child safe for now, I'm going to err on the side of caution and keep you away from this child. You're not getting any visitation right now. That's how it's supposed to work to me. That's how it's supposed to work. It don't got to be like that forever. I'm a judge. Isn't that what judges do? Don't they listen to her story? Don't they listen to people's story and ask them questions and suss it out? That's what they do, right? Okay, cool. That's what I would want to do. Let me hear what you got to say. Okay, he's an abuser. When did he abuse you? How did he abuse you? What were the conversations like? Let me hear it. Okay, she hears it. I mean, I hear it. I listen to it. Yeah, that sounds like abuse to me. Let me hear what you have to say, Mr. Lavelle. Lavelle, what happened? Oh, well, I mean, if I abused her, where are the scars? It sounds like you lying, sir. Okay, well, I believe you, ma'am. He sounds like an abuser. You're staying far away from your child. Done. Next case. If the courts were fair, that's how it would work. But we all know the courts are not fair. We all know that the courts don't favor men. Do favor men. We all know they don't favor women. We know that. If the courts were fair, they would say, hey, you're an abuser. Keep that kid far away from him.
That's not what happened, though.
Obviously.
That's not what happened. What she said was, I grabbed her by her arm. That's what she said. That's what she told those people. That's what she came up with. That's abuse. She said I grabbed her by her arm, and she didn't want me to grab her by her arm, which is a lie. She went up. That's what she came up with. That's what she came up with to tell the people.
On yourself. You did grab her by her arm.
Hold on a second. When we were in, I forget what it's like. It's like, for the lack of better words or better terms, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like mediation where they send you to like a marital family therapist. She told the marital family therapist that I grabbed her arm. The marital family therapist looked at her and just kind of like, it kind of looked at her with a blank stare, kind of like, what else? Yeah, he grabbed me by my arm one time, and I didn't like that. That's what she said.
So you grabbed her by her arm. You just don't feel like that's abuse?
No, I didn't.
Sir,
no, I did not. I did.
Stop lying.
I did. Okay. Even if that's true, that's abusing the situation, bro. That's not life-threatening. Like I said to you before, I actually worked in a battered woman shelter after this. So I think it's fucking gross that a woman would perpetuate these stereotypes, because I've seen what it actually looked like when a woman gets abused. Them women are totally afraid. They don't want people to know where they're at. You understand what I'm saying? They are seriously traumatized. It's a sad sight to see. I've actually worked with women and children.
Hold on. Did you volunteer or was that?
No. I have professional education and certification on the subject matter, so I know exactly what I'm saying.
I'm in
a space where I don't. You can say what you want about me. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm gonna get paid the same whether you regardless of what you say.
I'm not trying to mess up your money.
Regardless of what you say, I'm gonna get paid the fucking same.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
What MC Hammer say? Can't touch this. You hear me?
I'm trying to understand
I have professional qualifications.
Damn, bro. This is quite uncanny how all of you guys have a problem with being quiet when other people are talking. It's weird. Bugsy, I'm dead serious. Do you expect me to believe, right? Make this make sense. You have all of these qualifications. You have all of this education in this field.
I can prove it to you.
I believe you. That's not the part that I don't believe you on. I believe you. Okay. I'll take you at your word. Okay. And then, but at the exact same time, you have zero empathy for the victims. You also
reserve my victim.
Hold on, Bugsy. Hold on.
I reserve my empathy for
Bugsy. Hold on, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. You also didn't know the stat that 9 out of 10 times when a woman said, or a person, not just a woman, when an individual comes forward and says that they were abused, that they are telling the truth. You said that that's false. Then what's the number then? Since you're in the field, it would seem like you would know that.
I like to give people credible information. So I would read from stats that are taken from battered women's shelters. I can give people credible information other than what I'm fucking thinking at the time.
Is
so
the FBI credible?
If we were really gonna have a debate on this topic, I would.
Bugsy, is the FBI credible source on this topic?
The battered women's shelters. That's credible information. The battered women's shelters.
Hold on. What's better? Who deals with more of these cases? The FBI or the battered woman shelter?
You think the FBI get the information from?
Not just there. Because you would have to go to the battered woman shelter for them to get the numbers. That's the point. Most women don't go to the fucking battered women shelter. That's the point. That's exactly the point. See how stupid that was?
They always fool. That ain't true. They always fool.
Also, another lie, which makes me think something's wrong. You're either lying about working in these spaces.
You know. How would you know, sir?
How would I know that most women don't go to battered women shelters?
Group homes are always full. I've also worked in group homes. They're always full.
Logic. This is the wildest logic I've ever heard. Sir, the vast majority of people who are abused don't report it. So they don't go to battered women shelters. The vast majority. Everybody knows that. That's how I know for a fact that the majority of women that get abused don't go to the damn battered woman shelter, bro. What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
So how many battered shelters are there for men in America?
Pivoting, number one. Number two, who cares? The battered women shelters also help men. You didn't know that. I thought you worked there. You go to the battered women shelter. Men can go there too. They have it for men too at the same shelter. That's crazy. Crazy, man.
That's true. A man can go, but the likelihood that a man will is very slim.
Pivot again.
And it's designed to help women.
You've just pivoted 3 times in a row.
I could tell you where I've worked before.
Don't care.
I can give you the place where I've worked before.
I don't care.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go that far.
Exactly. Don't care.
I'm not going to go that far.
Like you would say, it's a mute point. Okay? Don't care about it whatsoever. All I care about is the fact that you just pivoted 3 times.
So what is your professional qualifications on the topic, sir?
I don't need to. I'm obviously more qualified than you. Obviously.
You're a liar. You are a liar, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You're a liar. You misinterpret information. You put out false information all the fucking time, and that's what bothers me about you. Because you're dangerous. You're dangerous. They say a little knowledge is very fucking dangerous because you put out misinformation left and right. You put out misinformation left and right. Hey, the people in the comments, okay, all right. So if I called you out on the carpet and you understand what I'm saying? I found out exactly where you are and come after you for slander. Don't say I did you wrong. The people in the comments.
Why are you threatening people?
Don't say I'm not threatening anybody.
Up here looking stupid.
I'm not threatening anybody.
You up here looking stupid.
Watch what you're saying. Watch what you're saying in the comments.
Hold on. Go get your lawyer.
If I came after you with a lawyer,
come back and get your lawyer. We don't care.
Came after you with a lawyer.
Nobody's afraid of you. Nobody cares about you or the lawyer you don't have on retainer. Nobody cares. Go do it though. I beg of you, go do it. Go waste your money. Please, by all means, go throw your money away. This live will be on YouTube. You can take this live and go. I take it for all.
I hope so. I hope so.
Give it to your lawyer and give it to
so.
They can't see.
I hope so.
They can't see the comments.
I hope so. I hope so.
You recording.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Do it. I promise. I hope so.
All my lives are on YouTube.
I hope so.
They're already there.
I hope so.
No, you don't. What you gonna do?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
This man's unhinged. I hope so. The amount of lying you've been doing on this live is wild, fam.
You're the biggest liar, bro. You are a fucking liar. You're a liar.
Prove it. Say name one thing I said that was a lie.
I'm not doing this deceitful bullshit. I'm not going behind your back.
Name one thing you said that I said that was a lie.
You are a liar. You spread a lot of misinformation.
Name one thing.
You spread a lot of
Lavelle, name one thing.
Not giving us one proven fact. You have not given us one proven
everything
fact.
I'm saying, you can look it up. What are you talking about? You the one that been already saying, hey, this is what I've experienced. Yeah, that's not a fact. I've been telling you that's not a fact this whole time. You already know. You said that's not my.
Google is not a source, sir. Google is not a source, sir.
No,
give us a source.
Hold on, wait.
Give us a credible source.
I said the FBI 10 times already. Literally, I said it like at least 10 times.
The FBI study.
What do you mean? Give it to you? Go look at. Man,
give us a credible source, sir. You a fucking liar, bro. That's what you are. You a liar, and you just attack the people that don't agree with you.
This is crazy. Bugsy the abuser. They got a ring to it. Oh my God, this dude crashing out. This is crazy, man.
I'm not crashing out.
Nasty word.
I'm not. You're small beans. You're just a con artist, bro.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
You try to get people emotionally ramped up, and then you kick them off, and then you try to make them pay to come back on the show. That's a clever way to make money, bro. That's cunning people.
Cunning people or con?
You are a con artist.
Con artist? Or
I've seen you. Yeah, you tried that shit with me, and I caught on to it right away. You're a con artist, bro.
Well, I didn't drop you. They paid to drop you.
Con artistry is what you do.
I'm surprised they haven't paid to drop you right now.
Con artistry.
I'm actually
shocked. Artist is what you are.
Remember, you're saying the last thing he said, meathead. We already went through this.
You're a con artist.
Okay. How?
Because that's what you do. You get people emotionally rammed up, and you use your little team to pick at people and shit like that. The people that's on your team and your what you call. You sit here and slander people to get them emotionally rammed up, and then you kick them off, and then you say, "Oh, you got to pay. You got to pay to come back." That's the way you make money.
That's one of the ways I make money. Yeah. Are you mad about that or something? I don't get it.
Hold on to that the first time you did it.
Yeah, because it's obvious. Because it's not a con. You think you cracked the code? Jesus Christ. That's what it is.
I'm just saying.
I see what it is. I see what it is. Hold on, wait. I see what it is now. They actually think that they are smarter than everybody. They think they see. You actually do.
I'm acknowledging the fact. I see what you do.
Bugsy. Hold on, Bugsy. I stole it.
You don't notice that I see what you do.
I stole the idea from 10 other content creators that all these people on the app already saw from 10 other content creators. I literally just did the same. What are you talking about? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the first person I saw do it. Diamond. I used to go on Diamond's live and watch her lives, and I was like, oh, that's genius. I like that. That's cool. Because you have to think, if somebody pays to drop you, isn't it unfair if I just bring you back up? It doesn't make sense, right? So you got to pay to come back up. They paid to drop you. You got to pay to come back up now. It's not a con. It's like a game, if anything, that everybody knows is a game, except for you for some reason.
No, they put you in a timeout box, and they put you after a certain amount of time. They put you right back up. That ain't. Most people don't have to do that though. Money. Most people don't. Most people I've watched don't have to do that to make money. They put you in a timeout box. They put you in a penalty box.
Hold on, Bugsy. You don't know how much money anybody.
Put you in a penalty box and bring you right back.
Hold on, wait. So you mad?
That's
hold on, wait.
source of income.
Hold on, wait, but brother, if they put you in a penalty box, then that means that they are actually, they're the ones, to me, that's more of a con, as you would say, because they're using you to make money over and over and over again. But I don't, right? If I'm whatever, then wouldn't I bring you back up? I don't. I just kick you. $50, you gone. I don't give a fuck. You come back tomorrow. That's how it works.
All I care.
So once again, you're proving my point.
In the information that you present.
I love how you prove.
Be
But
fair
you don't have any information. You don't have any information. You don't have any information. I promise you, you don't. You said the battered woman shelters. Should you believe them? You don't have the numbers from them either. They would say the same thing too. You think they say something different than the FBI? They say the same shit.
Produce a lot of it. They do surveys on the women. They produce information every fucking year.
Yep. And what does the information say?
They have new information about.
And what does the information say, Bugsy? Educate us. What does it say?
If I was at home right now, I would. Hold on.
This is what
I'm
you
not in my
do?
house right now.
This is what you do for a living? Hold on. This is what you do.
I'm not at home right now.
This is what you do for a living. You got all the credentials and you don't know it off the top of you don't know nothing?
No. I want to give you the specific. I want to give you correct information. I don't want to go off.
That's a bald-headed lie. You know. That's a bald-headed lie. You know.
I want to give you credible. I want to give you credible sources and credible information.
What Candy say?
I don't want to go. I don't want you to take the number. I don't want you to take it from me. I want to give you credible information. I will give you credible information, not the information off the top of my head, because that's not the information off the top of my head. I will give you credible information exactly from the study, so you can go. If you were to want to go and look up the studies for yourself, you could. I could go on Google and get it for you, but I'm not gonna work for you. I'm not gonna work for you for free. I'm not gonna do the work for you for free. I'm not gonna do the work for you for free. I'm not gonna do the work for you for free.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna do the work for you for free. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my God, that was perfect. Damn, man, I need that candy.
I'm not gonna do the work for you for free.
Then why did you do the work for you? Lavelle, why did you expect me to do the work for you for free? Because you were screaming at me, cite your sources and doing all that shit. What?
But you're presenting false information.
You're doing the same thing. You're actually presenting false information and you don't have any of it. You are a narcissist, bro. Your ex called you an abuser, and I believe her. That's all you're doing. You're Darvo all day. You project all day, gaslight all day. That's all you've been doing. That's all you've been doing, bro. That's all you've been doing. Screaming at the top of your lungs, unhinged, uncontrolled, no emotional stability whatsoever. Lie after lie after lie.
No emotional
pivoted
stability.
15 times. You don't know anything. Talking about I'm in a room full of men.
You're funny, bro. You're funny. You're winning. Yes. You're winning, You're winning, bro.
This ain't a debate. I know he's about to call it. It's not.
It ain't a debate. It ain't a debate. It ain't a debate. It's not.
It's not.
It's not a debate.
You ain't up to snuff, brother.
You. Okay.
Here comes the fake laugh.
Tell us about your professional. Tell us about your professional credentials, then. Huh? Tell us about your professional credentials.
Sir, I don't think you understand that I'm making you look bad because you claim to be a pro.
I don't
Listen, follow the logic here. You're the professional, allegedly. I'm not.
Do these people cut my check?
Hold on, listen to what's going on. You're
these people cut my check? I don't care what they got this.
Hold on, Lavelle. You're the professional.
These people cut my check?
Lavelle. You're the professional. I'm not. But yet, I know more about the shit you proclaim to be a part of.
You're a liar. Lies.
Oh, man. 21 on that boy head.
You talking about being narcissistic? That's a narcissistic.
Here he goes with the Darvo.
That's a narcissistic lie. You talking about being narcissistic? You talking about that grandiose philosophy that you got? Come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Tell us about your professional qualifications. What do you actually do for a living, sir? What do you actually do for a living? TikTok?
This is crazy.
What do you actually do for a living?
This
TikTok?
Is wild.
He one of them people that say he's a TikTok creator. Like that's a real fucking job or something.
You know what's sad? Y'all, this is gonna blow y'all mind. There's nobody around Bugsy. He's in a room by himself. I bet.
Hey, bro, am I in the room by myself? No, I'm right here. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay.
Damn, why y'all so close to each other?
Fucking liar.
He was laying
you a
underneath
liar.
you?
You just make assumptions. You
Wait
are
a minute,
a
that boy
fucking
was
liar.
laying underneath you?
You're a liar. All you do is jump
that
to
was
conclusions and make
crazy.
assumptions. Nobody should trust a goddamn thing you say. You just just jump to conclusions.
26 on his
You
brain,
just jump
bro.
to conclusions and make assumptions. You know these women like ice cream, so you feed them a bunch of it. You tell
Hey, that
them
boy-
exact- you do.
Hey, that boy
you're
said-
just
that
a
boy
con,
said-
bro.
Hey, are you here with me? He said, yeah, I'm here with you. Yeah,
You just
see?
pander
I'm
to
here with
them. You just pander to them, bro. You hear me? You just pander to them, bro. Oh, he's in the room. Nigga, shut up. Even if I was in the room by myself, what does that prove?
27.
Even if I was in the room by myself, what does that prove?
That you're crazier than I think? You're a liar? Well, I already know you're a liar, but...
You think you're pushing my buttons? Because you're not.
I'm not pushing your buttons.
You're not. You're funny. I see you took that fingernail polish off.
Yeah, fingernail polish doesn't stay on forever. You gotta take it off.
I see you took that fingernail polish off.
I don't know what do you think?
I see you took that fingernail polish off.
Okay. Cool. This is crazy. You okay?
Whatever you thinking.
All right. Oh man, 39. Damn, Bugsy. This was sad, man. I feel bad for you. Damn. Where you at? You at the barbershop right now? You work at the barbershop? It's late though. Where you on the West Coast? Mm. 44 up. Peace out, Bugsy. We made it.